Hello, my name is Scott for SB Gaming. We're back in here in Factorio with Harper.
Yep, we're gonna clear out those small bases that we kind of discussed in the last episode, but
Yep.
first we're just fixing a issue over here. We've been adding some more fast belts, adding them to smelters, and productivity module 3 just finished, so there we go, we've got the full set.
Yep. And I had noticed that our processing unit factory had a little too many processing units produced.
Yeah.
We didn't actually have smart inserters, so I did that off screen and actually set a limit of 300. So we have something like 2300 in this system. It's not going to be producing for a while. Yeah, we were
adding those
just eating through resources to produce that. And we upgraded all the belts, or a lot of the belts, to fast belt.
I'm just throwing the iron ore into my trash slots. I've no idea if we even got the capacity to store it, but I'm getting rid of it anyway.
There's a requester chest that's requesting as much as possible, so once a logistics spot gets around to getting it off you, it'll, like it did there, right there.
It's done it. So are we about ready to go down to that base? Have we taken care of that little gap where that guy snuck through?
Yep, I put down a few turrets and put down a few extra pieces of wall. So it should be good.
Let's research this gate. It's only a small research, and we can surround the base with walls eventually and have a nice gate to get in.
Yep.
Right, where's the best place to spring this power from without getting run over by a train? Of course, that would be a good idea. So, are you coming?
Yep.
Awesome.
Alright, so I have 100 turrets on me. Alright,
I've got 50, as per usual.
So we're going to that small single spawner down there first?
Yeah, we'll go right through the trees because they're underneath them, so shouldn't be an issue. Is it just a single?
Yep, that's what it looks like. We could just run in with the combat shotgun.
Mind you, there's a worm.
There is a worm?
There was a worm.
No, there wasn't.
Oh, no, it was one of them. I thought it was a worm, but it was, yeah. You know those things that look like a worm?
The spitters?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there's another single
Such gained us 25 alien artifacts. Oh no, I had that in my inventory anyway, I think, maybe. Oh, you're taking that one down too?
Yep. Couple shots with the combat shotgun.
Do you have any more big electric poles? Because I think this is...
I have 6 on me.
Oh, I can make another 40. What am I complaining about? What's the issue up here? Okay, so they've attacked the center of the base again.
They did?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Whereabouts?
Back where we had that attack on the middle bit. This was off camera, guys. We had an attack while cleaning up.
Oh, I thought you said right now. I was like, wait, where was the attack?
Yeah, right now. Yeah, we just had another one right now.
Oh.
But it's in the same place as, do you know, when we were doing the off-camera bit?
Huh. Yeah, we had a gap here in the wall, but I closed it, so they must have been coming from somewhere else.
I don't know.
Alright, well.
We're engaged anyway.
Oh.
Let's get another one going. Scrappy boom.
You have some poison?
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't really matter. The worms are dead.
Oh, okay. Just as I throw it down. Can't go in there now, can we?
You can send the bots in. If you just get close enough. Well, Yeah, you can kind of walk in.
Does the poison affect you or not?
You do take a little bit of shield damage, but if you have enough, like a fusion reactor, it just seems to recharge faster than you can take damage.
Right. I think that's kind of it then. We've took out a decent portion there, haven't we?
Mm-hmm. You know what? I think after Gates is done, I think we want to do logistics robot speed. Just because these construction bots are rather slow.
Yep. Does logistics apply to the construction as well then?
Yep.
That's odd naming.
Alright. I'm gonna put down a...
Oh, I've kind of... Yeah. Oh, you're only doing more then. I thought you were doing like a defense.
No. Ooh, look north.
Oh, a new one's popped up.
Yeah.
Let's go get it.
That's where they are been coming from.
So it's only just scanned it?
Yep.
Right, we've got gate, so we'll go for construction, logistic robot speed. There we go. Right, let's go get it.
We only saw it because I put down the radar and it went within our current visibility.
Right, let's go get it. We can't deal with it anymore. Can't deal with that big attack. It's quite a big base as well, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty cool. Let's go get this.
You have power?
Yeah, it's coming. It's through the trees. There. That should be able to reach. Oh god! Just in time.
Oh!
What's happened?
Almost dead.
Almost. Okay. Let me. Oh.
But I'm alive.
Alive, but almost dead. And it's night time, so the accumulators may not hold, but at the same time they could. Why does this keep doing this? Ah, the construction bots keep popping into the wrong slot of the inventory. I don't even keep them in a slot, so I don't know why they're hopping into one. I'm in the radius. Come on, construct.
Alright, we're good.
I'm out of laser turrets.
Yeah, with your big...
We're finished. I didn't see.
One thing with your big blueprint is the fact that...
I should make one your sized.
It uses a lot of turrets.
I should make one that you've got, yeah.
If you want to copy it from this...
Yeah, I will do.
You can copy it when it's not even placed down.
I've just reset mine. I'm not using that big one anymore.
Yeah.
There we go. Reset it to a nice one. So, yeah, that's a nice...
Yeah.
It's a nice size.
The nice thing about the that blueprint is that the big power poles have a wider or longer range. So you'll be able to place them a little bit more convenient.
Yeah. Oh, so we ended up with like a grid of power by the end of it.
What's that? Or
like the power got a bit... Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
I brung it at this end and you got it from the top halfway through.
Yeah, I had... When I was fleeing for my life, I put down a few of them and it connected over here.
Yeah, I saw that.
But yeah, that kicks them out of that area. We might as well head to the northwest just to see if any biters have spawned in that area.
Yep, we can do. I'll just let the robots deconstruct these power poles right here.
Although I am seeing that my victory pole is still there. That will actually prevent them from spawning near that area, but there could always be some biters nearby.
Let's have a get searching.
Mm-hmm.
You can never be too sure.
Yeah.
Base patrol. So there's our scanner.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's... Yeah, it's just using the electric needed. Okay. Doesn't appear to be any.
Okay. It's always good to check, just in case.
Yeah. Seem to be good.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't added in this far corner, but I believe we would have seen them if there was a base, unless it was pretty small, in which case I wouldn't be bothered.
Yep. What I'm probably going to do is... Where's that victory pole? Where's my blueprint?
I'll put another pole down here as well. There we go. I'll just put an odd pole
Okay.
in that place. I'm not putting a radar, I just put a pole. I know the pole stops them, so I thought I'd just place that.
Yep. Alright.
Is the rail chain signals a new 12 feature?
Yes, it is. What it does is it prevents a train from entering the block if it cannot leave it. So it helps to prevent train jams.
Yeah. Alright, I get it. Well, this seems to be going good.
Yep.
For the most part.
I'm going to set up another rail spur up here. For reasons.
Iron's chock-a-block now. It's like fully backed.
Yep. That's good to know.
So I'm glad that what we did has helped.
Did we add any more furnaces to the line, or did we just add more fast belt?
More fast belt.
Oh, okay.
But furnaces can be an option pretty soon.
Yep.
Is stone bricks in the system?
I think so.
It's in the system, but I don't know if it's being automatically put into it.
Yeah, it should be. If you check just near the copper.
Yep, it is.
Is that a passive provider?
Yeah. We need another slot. I'm going to get rid of stone walls because I don't need as much of them anymore.
Okay.
Stone brick. And I'll get 50 of those. 50 stone brick being made.
Is there a key?
A key?
When you place down blueprints, I think there's something you hold, like a control or shift, to have the bots pick up or dismantle trees that are in the way.
I'm not sure on that.
I know I've seen MacLeod use it when he's using blueprints. So, you know, when you put down something...
Select for cancel deconstruction, shift and left mouse button.
No.
Oh, is that to cancel stuff that's marked as deconstruct? I didn't know you could do that.
Possibly.
Let me have an experiment with that then. I'm going to place down a power, an isolated power pole, mark it to be removed, and then, oh, my personal one removed it before I could mark it.
You'll have to go out of range of it.
Okay, and shift and left click, or shift and... Yeah, holding shift when using the deconstruction planner deselects. So you can select, and then deselect. I can select it anyway, you could just go and get me it. Awesome.
I think it's when using... It could just be when using blueprints. Yep. If you hold shift while placing a blueprint, your bots will deconstruct.
Shift and left mount button, remove pole cables. Copy entity settings.
No, if you have a blueprint in your hand and you hold shift when pressing.
What have I done now? I've just removed some pole cables from a power pole by shift and left clicking on them. Wow, I didn't know that was a feature.
Yep, that's how I was able to get that single pole near the battery backup for the Steam.
Oh, is it?
Hmm.
I thought that was some kind of like range limit you had to go outside of to be able to do it.
No, like I think it's a control click to remove whatever it is from the wires from poles.
So
Oh,
when you're using a blueprint, what is the key to remove stuff in the way?
you hold down Shift and place the blueprint, and what will happen is
Yeah, that makes
your
sense.
bots will
Just
deconstruct
tried
the
it.
trees in the way.
And you can hold that and demark stuff for deconstruction, and yeah,
Hmm.
that makes perfect sense. Like it.
Makes things a little bit more convenient when placing blueprints.
Yep.
Unfortunately, when you like use the ghost print, so shift and place an item, it doesn't do the same thing, which is a little bit annoying. So,
Yeah.
all right, so we have another rail spur to the northwest to be used,
For
whenever.
that copper. Oh, there's copper, there's iron, there's coal, there's endless possibilities for that one.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're doing good in terms of pollution then. So once again, I'm going to try and get some of them speed modules made up.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just going to be manually crafting them once again.
Why is this rail signal doing this? Okay, I guess it doesn't need to be. One thing I didn't have on this rail network are signals around the loop.
Oh, okay.
So
I
I
kind of get what you mean.
I had noticed some of the trains were stopped
Yeah.
and we're waiting for something.
Was that on the loop going around the base?
Yep.
So if one's going in an opposite direction or something?
No, if one for most of the loop around like the two lakes in the northwest, there weren't any signals. And so if a train was in any part of that section of the train track, another train wouldn't enter it.
Right, yeah, I see what you mean. Because that counts as one big section or something.
Yep. And so I've just been going around and placing some signals.
Right. Need some more iron to make these.
Mm-hmm.
One speed module 3. Logistics robots 3. There we go. Wow, they're moving fast.
Yep. That will be very useful, especially the construction bots out in the field.
So you can do cargo size as well, yeah?
Yep, that would also help. I'm
How many
curious.
alien artifacts we got left? 140, so
Mm-hmm.
we're cool for a bit. 141.
I'm curious if that also applies to the construction bots, the cargo size, or if they can still only hold one item at a time.
It could do.
All right, so. Oh, that's right. I need engines. These ones here. All right. One thing I was thinking of doing is check and see if we have any... No, we don't. We have no electronic circuits in the network, which means if we try to request them... Is there a good supply somewhere that we can draw from that won't be impacted by the, taking a few out of the network?
Possibly here, because...
Yeah.
However, when research starts, it would take quite a big hit. But as long as you're not requesting a ton of them, I think it should be able to cope.
Actually, this line is just simply overflow from the advanced circuits. It's pretty well backed up, so it shouldn't be an issue with it.
Although, you're on about those advanced circuits?
No, the electronic circuits.
Oh, I'm looking at a different smart inserter. I'm looking at this one that I'm stood next to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but do we need to craft the modules automatically at some point?
Yeah, we might as well get in on that in the next episode.
Yep. We need like a big dedicated space for all modules crafting, possibly.
Mm-hmm.
Because we go like modules of all kinds, aren't we?
Yep.
And then we could do a run about the base the episode after and chuck the modules in places.
Mm-hmm.
Just all exciting stuff. And of course, I'm manually crafting them, waiting for that all important upgrade so I can finally get the Power Armor Mark II.
Okay.
10 by 10 grid.
I've set this chest to have up to 200. So if you need electronic circuits, the green circuits, you'll be able to request them. Or if you have something that needs to produce with electronic circuits, you can set up a requester chest.
All right, that's good.
Yeah, especially if it's just a small production.
Yeah.
But
I don't need solar panels or accumulators for a while actually, so I'm going to turn that off.
Mm-hmm.
And instead, I will put down the requesting for the electronic circuits.
Okay.
And I'll request 50. No, I'll request 100 because you can have up to 100 at one time in your inventory.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a fine thing. I love how they've moved the autosave above now, so it's not going to be smack in the middle of the screen.
Yeah, I think I noticed that just above the crafting menu.
Yeah, that's happened just in this update, so...
Yeah.
Well, it was 0.9, I believe.
Yeah. One thing I like about Factorio is that the autosave doesn't massively lag the game. Compared to, like, Prison Architect. Like, the game...
It just lags your internet, as we've found.
Yep. But with Prison Architect, the game will completely pause. And then whatever you were doing will get messed up. Like in the escape mode, if you're moving your character around when the autosave happens, the game will just send your character off in whatever direction you're going. You have to basically fight with the controls, but the game will win out. And I ended up getting kicked into a area that I was not allowed to go, so the guards came after me. But of course the guards were after me anyway because I started punching some stuff. But yeah, Prison Architect's full version out, and it's apparently 33% off on Steam. So, for those who might be interested,
I'm gonna have to go and pick that up. Yeah, I've been meaning to pick it up this weekend.
Yeah.
Spoilers: you might see a video of that eventually on the channel.
Yeah.
If I get time to do it.
I'd probably expect a big Steam sale at the end of October. It's happened last like 4 or 5 years, so it's possible there might be a bigger discount than the 33%, but you never know.
But if it's gone full release, it's a risk, isn't it? That
Yeah.
might be the reason it's discounted.
Mm-hmm.
You know? What I could do is I could pick it up, and I suppose I can't because it'll be outside the 2-week period, so I can't get can't get a refund if it goes on for sale even cheaper.
Yeah, especially if you've played it for more than 2 hours.
Yeah, I probably won't have much time to play it anyway, but if I can bag it at the refunded price, then I'll have time when I do get around to it.
Yep. One thing with Factorio is they haven't yet put it on Steam Early Access until after, or in November, I think they're planning, because they want to wait for the big Steam sale to be passed.
Yeah.
So there wasn't the pressure to, yeah, put it on a massive discount if they put it on during October on Steam.
Yeah. So I might find that Prison Architect goes cheaper. I don't know.
Yeah.
And I do know that in the summer sale it went for £3.
Yeah, it was 85% off.
That was insane.
Yep.
Uh,
But this is Factorio, not Prison Architect, and maybe
yeah.
it's the end of
So
the episode.
we might have to end off the episode here, guys. So we've done some stuff. We've been on base patrol. We've took out 2 more bases.
Mm-hmm.
And we found another one as well. So not just 2, we also found another that had just appeared.
Yep.
So yeah, that is good. And we're going to be in the next episode looking at the modules and setting them up automatically, which should be good fun. So once again, thank you all for watching, and we'll catch you next time. We'll catch you next time. Yeah, bye.